Hey Embers, welcome back to the channel and welcome to part 5 of my Ark the Lad Twilight of the Spirits playthrough. So we ended off last episode with Guido asking us to find some furbles. That was just dumb luck. Oh, that was the fight that we had last episode. Dumb luck and nothing more. No Deimos wannabe could ever win a match against the real thing. They're so rude. And what's he say? So, you beat both Zoram and Zugalo? Who are you anyway? Now, for full transparency, I recorded this entire part and then the video corrupted and I lost it. So I had to start the game all over again just to record this part. So as you can see, our stats are a little bit different. We have different items, different spirit stones. So what's happened is I've had to start the game over, record this part, and then go back to the previous save file for part 6, which is super annoying, but it is what it is. Don't interrupt me. Can't you see I'm working on a good roar here? Alright, fair enough. So what we're doing now is asking around Orkoth for furbles. You say I want to be like you is going to catch a furble? Wah, it can't be done. Where can you find furbles? What, are you nuts? If I knew that, I'd be catching them myself. Looking for furbles, eh? I sure don't know anything about them, and even if I did know, why should I tell you? Charming. So we are going to go in here and talk to Gorma, but you've already seen this, so I am going to skip a bit of this conversation because you've seen all of this in the previous episode. As you can see, I had to restart, so I am going to skip a bit with Gorma and we'll get back to the part that we actually need. So I've skipped just a tiny bit that you saw last week, and I think we have had this conversation about furbles before as well, but he is going to say something a little bit extra now. So I think that you saw all of this last episode, which is why I'm not getting into it too much. So he's telling us about furbles and pyrons, again information I'm sure we had in the previous episode, but we do need to ask him where to find them, which is something he didn't tell us last time. So again, apologies for repeated dialogue here. So we know that they look like white lizards. Again, do excuse this because we have seen this last episode. It's only the one episode that this happens for, and then we're going to go back to the previous save file. So again, this is all dialogue that you've previously seen. I do apologise for that. While he's saying this, I am going to, of course, be skipping certain fights as well, because we don't need to see them too many times. So this is the new bit. You said there were furbles on Aldro, but where? I don't know the details, but furbles need plenty of water and water plants to survive. Apparently the ocean is too salty and thus unsuitable for a furble habitat. That's about all I know. So we didn't get that information last time. Got it, a place with water, eh? Thanks, Gorma. All I can do is share my knowledge with you. And that's easy enough. So we can ask him about other things, Denzimo, Delma, Gorma himself, and furbles. We have done all of that again in the previous episode. So with that, we are going to potentially head out. I don't know if we need to heal or anything like that. I don't think so. So we are going to head straight out here. And again, if there are any fights on the way, I will probably skip those, but I'll let you know if anything interesting happens. Of course, as I've said before, there's a lot of fighting in this game. So a lot of the map has opened up. We have the woods, Haysteer Marsh, and the Varum Barrens. That's, of course, Guido's house. We do want to be going to Haysteer Marsh. And luckily, we don't get into any fights along the way, so nothing to skip. So here we are for the first time at Haysteer Marsh. And let's see if we can find any furbles. Haysteer Marsh. Or Haysteer Marsh, I guess. Plenty of water plants. Again, apologies if you can hear any banging in the background. It's what Gorma said is true, there ought to be furbles here. And there we go. Huh? Something white, could it be? Oh, it looks so cute. So what we have to do here is sneak up to the furball and catch it. Like a white lizard, that's a furball. So we have to creep up to it and use the X button to catch it. Now, in my first attempt at this, the attempt that corrupted that you didn't see, this took me blooming ages. This doesn't take as long, luckily. But my first attempt took absolutely ages. So we can see the furball over there on the left, and we have to try and creep up to it without it seeing us. And this is really not as easy as it looks. Nope, we've been spotted straight away there. So we're getting fairly lucky here with the spawn points of the furball, but we cannot go down there. I thought we could, and the furball has escaped again. And like I say, if you think this is taking a while, my first attempt took a lot longer than this. So with that, hopefully we can catch the furball now. Nope, it sensed us. Goodness me. So let's give it another go. With that, the furball is way up at the top of the map. So let's see if we can get up to it without alerting it to our presence. Fingers crossed. And with that, we have caught the furball. But we don't want to be going and giving it to Gorma, because it'll be eaten. Not Gorma, to, I forgot her name now, Guido, because the poor thing will be eaten. I'm glad I caught you, but if I take you to Guido, exactly what I said, Dark, I know she's going to sell you to the Orcon and Denzema will eat you. Oh no, not these. Here, really? Maybe, yeah. That's what Gorma said anyway. Make no mistake, they're living in Hayster Marsh. Orcon? Oh, yeah, they must be looking for furballs. You hide here. I'll do something to throw them off the scent. I'm sorry, there is a lot of banging, so hopefully you can't hear that. Hey, if it isn't Dark. What the hell are you doing here? Nothing, just taking a walk. A walk? You came all the way here just for a casual stroll? Yo, Zugalo, don't you think that's kind of odd? Definitely, something's fishy with this guy. Well, whatever. We don't need to know what you're doing here. But, say, Dark? You haven't seen any weird monsters around here, have you? Don't tell her, Dark. Weird monsters? Sure, a few of them. Really? What did they look like? There are 3 of them right in front of me as I speak. Oh, Dark. What? Are you talking about us? You got guts, I'll say that, punk. You're asking for it. Let's get him, Dharma. Well said. You're courageous to speak like that when you're outnumbered. Because I don't like being treated like some kind of freak. Oh, poor Dark. Come on. His story really is heartbreaking. What? You mean we're just going to walk away? Shut up. If you two want to make something out of it, be my guest. But if we don't find any furballs, Denzema will... I couldn't care less about furballs. Denzemo's just being selfish. And she's off. Wait. Wait for us, Dalma. So with that, we've successfully saved the furball. Phew, looks like I got rid of them. But it's not safe to leave the furball here like this. What should I do? Well, I think we can guess where he's going to go ahead and take the furball. I love the music here. You should be safe here, little furball. This is where my father died. Oh, I guess you could call it my secret place. What am I doing? You could never understand what I'm talking about. You're definitely a weird one. Uh-oh, Delma's here. Delma? How? I thought you might be here. Did you follow me? That's a furball, isn't it? What are you doing hiding monsters? Gorma said we could raise it into a monster that could fly. And I didn't want Denzimo to eat the poor thing anyway. If my brother heard that, he'd have your head for sure. You really are strange, aren't you? You don't seem like a Deimos. You're wrong. Look, Deimos don't rescue monsters. In Orkoth, Denzimo's got everyone running around like crazy, trying to find his precious furballs. Are you looking for them too? I told you, didn't I? I don't care about furballs. Zoram and Zugalo insisted I come along with them, so I did, that's all. I was just killing time. Then go away. Oh, that's nice. And don't tell anyone about this. Excuse me? You don't get to tell me what to do. Are you going to tell anyone? We'll see. It all depends on you. You just try telling someone. If you do... Yeah? If I do, then what? Then I'll cut your heart out. Dark, that's a bit harsh. Ha! So all of a sudden you're trying to act like a true Deimos? You couldn't kill me, could you? I'd like to see you try. What did you say? Wait. Now let's check in on the furball. The furball is having a good time playing. Oh, bless. Let's go see what Delma wants. And once again, apologies if you can hear any banging here. Promise you won't tell anyone. Not about the furball and not about this place either. You want it to be a secret that badly? Then I'll keep quiet. Really? You know, I've always thought I'd like to fly. If you could make that dream come true, then I'd keep your furball a secret. So that's it, huh? Well, and this is going to turn into a cutscene here, so I'm going to keep quiet until the cutscene is over. It's a really sweet one.
Woo-hoo! This is great! So you really can fly!
Well, yeah. Here we go. Hold on tight.
Wow! Don't speed up like that! Ah, are you crazy?
Ha ha ha! Don't fall. Well, had enough?
It's so amazing! It's awesome! Thanks, Stark.
Sure.
Is that... Doc, I finally found you.
Oh dear, it looks like there's going to be some trouble now. But that's such a sweet cutscene between the two of them. That was great, totally amazing. Sure. Oh dear. So there you are, the son of that traitorous Windolf. What? Since when have there been Drakir on Aldro? Your territory is on Ragnoth, isn't it? We might visit there in the future? Listen to me, She-Orc. If you value your life, you'll shut up. Oh, that's nice. What? The search for you has been long and difficult, Dark. What did the Drakir want with me? Because of the wounds he suffered at your hands. My father died. It was only fitting. He betrayed the Drakir, fell in love with a despicable human, and broke Daemor's law. Furthermore, he even managed to steal our greatest treasure, the Windstone. After Windolf died, we Drakir searched every place we thought he could have hidden the Windstone. Alas, we never found it. Remember Karg's Chapter 1? Now there's nowhere left to look, except to his son, that is. Just hand over the Windstone and no one gets hurt. Well, and now Delma knows we're half human. As if I would listen to one of the tribe who killed my father. I mean, it's fairly obvious, but still, that means I'll take it by force from your dead body if necessary. And we're gonna go and have a fight. I'm with you, Dark. I'd be a disgrace to the Orcon race if I let this Drakir outsider escape. This is our first fight of the episode, I think. And again, our stats are a little bit different, so let's see how this goes. Oh, it's turned into 4 of them. So hopefully we can get through this without too much fuss.
Hey, Doc!
If you're a kind of Deimos too, then you should at least be able to use magic, right? So we're still kind of tutorial-y here. If we get in trouble, go ahead and use it, okay? Yeah, I will. I just want to make sure, but you do have some spirit stones, right? Not really. That's where the magic comes from. No stones, no magic. As if I didn't know that. Yeah, we definitely need spirit stones. Well, Delma's got quite a few, so she has Flaming Arrow and Speed Up. We haven't fought with Delma yet. But yes, we desperately need more spirit stones.
That all you got?
So unfortunately we've put ourselves in a position where we can be attacked by both. But that means hopefully we can attack both of those as well. So we have, of course, a Cure and Wind Slasher. We've seen those before. Wind Slasher is only hitting one of them though, but our basic attack can hit both. Wind Slasher unfortunately cannot.
Die!
Now, I don't know what determines whether they attack back.
Don't let your guard
If you're
down.
getting weak, you've got to recover. Yes, we know. Try an item or some magic. Yeah, we know. I'll be okay.
I'm on the prowl.
So sometimes you can fight back, as in they hit you, you hit them, they hit you, but I don't know what determines that. Probably our speed? I can't really remember, to be honest. It's been a while, like I say, since I played this game. So Flaming Arrow only hits one as well, I believe. Yeah. So we're trying to see where we should go with Delma, but I think we should keep attacking this one.
Special delivery.
And he's using magic, unfortunately. So this is going to be quite a big hit.
This
And
doesn't
we
look
do not
good.
have a lot of healing.
Too slow.
Didn't even scratch me.
So are we going to go ahead and heal, or are we going to go ahead and hit them both? I think we are going to use Cure because we only have 3 health.
Soothing breeze, lend me your strength. Cure.
Like I say, it seems to be much harder to keep Dark alive than it did Karg in the beginning. So Delma's going to go ahead and heal Karg here, Dark, sorry, here, which means we both lose a turn.
Fool.
And again, I'm showing this battle because it's one of the important ones, but the less so important ones I will get rid of. So I was trying to see if I could get into a position where both Dark and Delma could fight them. And I kind of can. It's just a little bit finicky because she keeps moving out of the way.
It's over for you. Yeah.
Unfortunately, she missed there. And now we've got them where they can hit them both, so this was a terrible strategy, really. But hopefully we get through it.
I won't die.
This might be a double attack.
We have to work together.
Shut the hell up. Yeah.
I mean, that was a good attack. And Dark has leveled up. But kind of ignore these level ups for now, because like I say, we will be going back to the previous save file. So just sort of ignore any items we pick up, any level ups we make along the way, because we won't actually be keeping them, unfortunately. And Delma isn't able to attack here, but she can give Dark a healing herb. She needs one herself too. And she just sort of pulls that out of her butt, so let's not think about that, eh? So the reason I'm picking up items and stuff is because I didn't know if I was going to continue using this save file or go back to the previous one, but I do think I end up going back to the previous one.
I'm done.
And this is our first pass out. We have lost Delma, unfortunately. So it's not going too well, I'm afraid.
I'll hang on to this.
But that's the reason I'm picking up items, because I didn't know which save file we were going to go ahead and use. So we are going to hit this Drakir with Wind Slasher.
Rend my enemies, O blades of the wind. Wind Slasher!
And we have leveled up again, but again, unfortunately, it doesn't really mean anything.
Take this!
So we're nearly done with this battle. Hopefully Dark can do it. But it is very, very close.
Can I use this?
He's only got 39 health.
So you defy me? Take this! You can't kill me. I won't die. Not going down.
And that was not what we wanted. So hopefully we don't lose this battle. No, we're clinging on.
You can't kill me.
We have 8 health. And he has 9, so we are going to go for it and hope for the best. Yes, luckily we did it just by 1. And with that, that battle is over. Again, ignore this. Doesn't really matter. And don't ever come back. Delma, you risked your own life to save me? Thanks. You idiot. What are you talking I I just couldn't stand that stupid Drakir. So I fought him, that's all. It's not like I was helping you or anything. But what's all this about the Windstone? Are you actually carrying the Drakir's greatest treasure around with you as we speak? Well, I don't know if it's the Windstone or not, but I do have a memento from my father. I didn't want Guido to take it, so I hid it in his grave. Don't know why he'd tell Dharma that. Can't breathe. This is horrible. Whoa, Dart, what is it? Are you alright? I'm fine. She does it all the time. That Guido, eh? It was a warning. A warning? Yeah. Guido uses witchcraft to tighten this collar. She forced me to wear it when she took me in as a child. That's horrible. I kept trying to remove it, but as long as Guido's spell is still going strong, I don't think I ever can. This last squeeze was probably telling me to come back home. She sent me out here to catch furballs. Then you were going to give that furball to Guido. I would never do such a thing. Not to Guido, not to Denzimo. I wouldn't give it to anyone. But if you don't, I'm going to be punished. I know that. Then look at it as an opportunity. Get rid of Guido. Then you won't have to be her slave anymore. I can't do that. I can't do it, sorry. Guido's too cautious. I'd never be able to trick her. Besides, sorry again about the loud bangs. What? Jeez. I was lying half dead in the streets of Orkoth when Guido found me and raised me. She whipped me, chained me with this collar, and worked me till I thought I'd die. But still, she raised me. Oh, come on, are you nuts? Is that why you can't kill her? Even though she put you through all that? I just can't believe you. No way could you be a Deimos. I would have cut up that old bag a long time ago. You really are strange. Weirdo. Oh dear. Stranger? I guess so. So let's go check in on the furball. We're going to check the grave. It's Windalf's stone tomb. We can't do anything there at the moment, but I'm sure we will in the future. The furball is having a good time playing. Oh, bless. I really hope nothing bad happens to the furball. Like I say, I have played this game a few times before. I can't remember everything. So we are going to head to Guido's house. Again, if we get into a fight, I will skip it, and luckily we do not. We are not in good shape to get into a fight. And this is probably, unfortunately, going to be horrific because we are coming back empty-handed. You're late, idiot. I see you've gotten cheeky enough to think you can make me wait all day, eh? Oh, I really hate Guido. I mean, how late can you get? What's this? Where are the furballs? You did catch some furballs, didn't you? You must be kidding. No way you're moronic enough to come back empty-handed. Well? Where are they? Tell me. There weren't any furballs. What? I didn't hear you. Say that again. I said There weren't any furballs. Save the jokes for later. You worthless piece of Deimos wannabe scum. Oh, she's horrible. I bet you didn't even search properly. You just went off and had a grand old time, didn't you? Good for nothing. Rubbish. Imbecile. Blockhead. Moron. Blockhead. You still don't understand what happens when you make me angry. Well, I guess I'll have to teach you and teach you well. It's time you learn once and for all what happens when you don't do as you're told. Oh, this is going to sound nice. Oh yes, I'll etch that lesson into the very marrow of your bones. Oh, I hate it so much. And I hate these sound effects too. Can't stand them. I used to hate it as a kid. Oh, I don't like it at all. You waste of skin. Just 1 or 2 furballs. Why couldn't you have caught at least that many? I didn't raise you to play around all day or to go on leisurely strolls. Got it? How about if you try coming in handy once in a while, eh? Felt that one, eh? Down to your bones. This is what happens when you disobey me. Ugh, she makes my skin crawl. Dark. Save the Deimos. Father. Dark, listen well. A crisis is drawing near. The destruction of all Deimos. If things go on like this, the Deimos will be destroyed. All Deimos, all will feel pain, suffering, and will breathe their last. Oh, it's not morbid at all. Dark, my son. The child of a Deimos and a human. Sorry if you could hear banging there. You can surely escape the fate of the Deimos. The power to change their destiny of destruction lies within you. Dark, save the Deimos from ruin. You can do it. I mean, it's a lot of pressure, innit? Dark, save the Deimos. I think he gets the point, you know, to be honest with you. Father. A dream? Save the Deimos, eh? Oh dear. Oh no. Again, the neighbours are being quite loud, so apologies if you can hear that. Doesn't it make you laugh? Damn it. I can do it, he says. What can I do? Me? Ha! I'm Guido's slave. Even when I was fighting that Drakir, I didn't know what would have happened if Delma hadn't been there. And I can save the Deimos? Ridiculous. I can't do a thing. Oh, poor Dark. And with that, we are going to save, and this is probably where we're going to end off the episode. I'm not entirely sure, but I think so. And as you can see, the different save datas there, we are going to go back to save data 1. So that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time with part 6. Until then, bye Embers.